Hello, Dwight Rich, School of the Arts in Lansing, Michigan. I'm Patrick from Artful Learning in Los Angeles, California. Thanks for checking out this video to help you with your original creation. I'll be demonstrating a few different found objects that work, and hopefully this will be an inspiration for you to try out your ideas as well. But what are found objects? Exactly as implied, they are objects or things you find around where you live. As you can see, I've been gathering objects over the past several months to show you what would be cool to try out or experiment with. Some objects I thought would sound great turned out not to be, and other objects were better than I had imagined. Use my ideas or try your own. What is a soundscape? It is a collaborative, free-form music composition that you design using sounds, images, words, or any combination of those elements that we perform or record as an ensemble together. I've organized my found objects down into 6 categories: cardboard, plastic, metal, glass, fabric, other stuff. You'll notice that I am striking objects with either wooden spoons, which are roughly the same size as standard drumsticks, or stainless steel devices like silverware, an egg caddy, a wire whisk, skewers, and other things you'll see later. I don't know about you, but I've acquired a few boxes during the pandemic lockdown. Amazingly, boxes make great drum sounds. Large or small, this collection from Amazon, Chewy, and other vendors worked. Even the packing materials that come inside the boxes can be used. Heavy cardboard tubes supporting things that unroll, like aluminum foil, saran wrap, and plastic bags work great too. Let's get started. Take any box, empty the contents, reseal the box with packing tape, and strike it on the bottom like this. Cool! I tried different sized boxes. Even though some were larger, bigger, thinner, some of them sounded exactly the same. But I did find some that had higher and lower pitches. I also tried boxes that were only folded together, really small, or without a bottom, like a hand drum. I experimented with striking the boxes on their tops and sides. In most instances, there were 2 different and distinct pitches on the same box. I then selected 4 different pitched boxes and played a simple beat. You too can create your own beat with multiple boxes, or simply play them however you want. Just make a good sound. Here is the cardboard tube from a box of heavy-duty Reynolds aluminum foil. Next, I'm using a thick cardboard tube over corrugated cardboard. The ribbon makes an interesting sound. The heavy brown packing paper is awesome for creating wave sounds, leaves in the wind, white noise, rustling bushes, or can even be played rhythmically. I also like these new box envelopes. The thick texture can sound like trudging through leaves, walking on top of crunchy cold snow, or if you close your eyes, you can feel the warmth of a crackling fire. Up next, plastic. Most storage products today are made of plastic. Once emptied, they are wonderful vessels for holding items that will give them new life as percussion instruments. Here are some of my adaptations. Bottom of an ice cube tray with a metal kebab skewer. Try different sized plastic food storage containers struck hard on the edge without the lid. This last container sounded better with the lid on. While not plastic, any kind of rice placed inside a Pringles potato chips can make terrific shakers. Fill the can a third or halfway full to give the rice room to move. Put the lid on and you're done. As an expert snacker, I knew Pringles has 3 different sized cans, a great excuse to eat them all so I could demo them as shakers. Same plan with empty prescription medicine bottles. Fill half full with rice and close. It creates a soft, smooth sound. Dried black beans work great too. Since they're thicker, they made a stronger, more percussive sound. Same container, different sound. Rice and beans work great in other containers too. Here are black beans in an old SodaStream plastic bottle, as well as a vitamin container. I use a funnel to load up empty containers. I pre-measure in a bowl, pour into the funnel, easy and no mess. Cap on, instant shaker. Ibuprofen and aspirin bottles work too. If you don't want to deal with rice and beans, just shake the pills already inside the bottle. On to metal. I rated the kitchen cabinets for this category as it was a treasure trove of sounds and textures. Aluminum and stainless steel take center stage here. Cheese and garlic graters with a kebab skewer. My ultimate favorite are spatulas. I am using a thinner spatula as a mallet on the thicker versions of the same device, resonating with a long decay. Lids to saucepans. Both struck with the spatula and then against each other create a variety of metallic sounds. Try a spatula against a mixing bowl, just like a bell. Put on headphones or earbuds and listen to the long decay of the bowl with the overtones of the spatula. That's science, people. Talk about interaction. I'll play the same bowl with a rubber stopper from a bottle. Much more subtle. I'm not sure KitchenAid purposely designed pitched bowls, but I arranged them to sound like a bell carillon, using the spatula first. Now the same with the rubber stopper. Ethereal and calming. Now for something otherworldly. Fill each mixing bowl with a quarter cup of water or less. Take a wire whisk and roll the bowl while rapidly tapping the bowl underneath. Try it with the stopper too. Now the medium-sized bowl. And the smallest bowl. The less the water, the wilder the sound. Experiment with different amounts of water until you get the effect you want. For crystal-like sparkle, nothing beats glass. I'll be using a large glass mixing bowl, stemmed wine glasses, water glasses, and stainless steel mallets. That's an egg caddy against a glass bowl. Now I'm setting up tuned water glasses. You'll notice when I play them, the glasses with more water are lower in pitch. You don't have to organize them in a musical scale like this, but I wanted to demonstrate playing a tune and two notes at once. Here is the same configuration with stemmed wine glasses. These sound more like handbells. And now fabric. Pillows and seat cushions also make great drums. It's a big fat sound when you use larger wooden spoons. These are cushions from our living room couch. Check out this beat. Other stuff. I looked in our garage and pantry for some more interesting sounds. Cluster sets of keys to the house, cars, bike locks, any that are dangling from a holder to create a jingling effect. An empty aluminum oatmeal can played with a small metal skewer. Pop off the bottom and play with your fingertips for a drum effect. By pressing hard with my fingers, I actually created two sounds when I played. Try 2 mesh strainers and a half cup of black beans. Hold the bottom strainer upside down while pressing the top strainer with the beans against it and make short, twisting motions. You've probably used this old standby before, but rubbing 2 sand blocks together is always reliable. And finally, get your groove on with a wooden spoon and a Home Depot bucket. Now it's your turn. I hope you found this demonstration helpful, and I look forward to working with you on your final version of the original creation. Stay safe, bears.